Welcome to Straight Talk Recovery. My name is Maurice Ruffin, and I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to my podcast. Um, Today, we're going to talk about attitude. Also, I'd like to mention some things that happened recently in my recovery, and it's just the process of doing the things I need to be doing to stay sober. I got 7 months clean as of the 16th. I was also promoted uh, to a new position in my job, which was a great thing for me. Now I'm dealing more with clients and helping others transition from addiction to sobriety. And it's a process coming into, when you make that decision to get clean. Also, a lot of things is happening for me. Straight Talk Recovery. Actually, I want to say me and uh, two of my other co-workers that's working on this project for Straight Talk Recovery. We are having a Super Bowl party on February the 9th at the Unity Hall in Boyne City. We like to welcome those who will like to attend. We have food. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have a few people perform, showing their skills. Um, just have a nice time being sober. That's what we're trying to do. Also, we have a email address. It's called straight recovery 231 at gmail.com. I'll say that again, straight recovery 231 at gmail.com. Also, we have a phone line if you want to contact us, needing help, or anybody would like to help family member get into a recovery program, treatment program, anything that they're dealing with, as far as addiction, or just want to talk about and just need someone to talk to, peer recovery coaching. We're here for you. We're here for you. And that number is 231 459 5231. I'll repeat that again, 231 459 5231. Um, just call and leave a message. If no one answer, we'll get back with you. Leave a number, we'll get back with you. We're just trying to reach out and help others that's struggling or that's not struggling, but just have some things that they would like to talk about, as far as being in recovery or trying to get recovery. So we would love to hear from you. But attitude, I want to talk about attitude. Attitude goes a long way, and not just only people that's in addiction or have addiction problems. It's just in life in general. If you have a very good attitude, you are allowing yourself to succeed, to gain, to be teachable, to obtain the information that's being brought for you to move forward. If you see people that have bad attitudes at your workplace, it draws energy. Having a good attitude gives energy, good vibes. People want to be around you. Just having um, you feel good about yourself. And I think that is a process for me. Me having a good attitude, and I practice on waking up being thankful and grateful every morning. And a blessing to God to have me on this wake up list. And so I just try to always have a good attitude towards people in general. Just being, man, I'm not in my addiction anymore. And I have to continue the maintenance of that, doing the steps and things like that. Trying to treat the next person right, and it works for me. It works for me just having a good attitude. All the time I may not feel good, but if I'm not feeling good, I'm not gonna allow you to feel my struggles. So I would try to keep a good attitude so it doesn't affect anyone around me. And I've worked that out. Sometimes I have to take it to God. It's a little bit more than me because, because of my addiction of years and years, I have to I need help, and it ain't just a person can help me, it's a spiritual help sometimes. A lot of times it's a spiritual thing that I have to call upon to help me with that. But these information that I brought out to you today was something that I wanted to share. Um, this is a great step for me. I've been doing this for like a year and a half, and it's finally coming into a full circle. And those who are in recovery, anything is possible. I had a vision of just doing this podcast, but then I had also seen the things that when I go to meetings, um, and people kind of still struggling. They had good clean time, and they were still struggling with their recovery. And it's like you get clean to enjoy life. You don't have to keep beating yourself up about your past. We know it's there. We know that if I make the wrong decision, I can be back into the madness, because it's one thing I've understand. If I pick up, the beatings will continue. And I've done it repeatedly. So now I have to practice on learning how to live life on a daily basis, how to approach people, how to introduce myself to a person, how to even walk with confidence, that knowing that I am doing the best I can in life and I feel good about it. And I'm really truly feeling good that I am doing something good. So I just want to put out this information. And I want everybody that's in recovery, that's not in recovery, um, to have a good attitude today. Just work on having a beautiful attitude. If you wake up, mothers with kids, if you have a good attitude, your kid's gonna have a good attitude. You know, men and women that's in relationships, it's about that attitude. You bickering and fighting and fussing, things don't go right. So we're gonna work on attitudes today, y'all. My name is Maurice Ruffin, and I thank you for tuning in to Straight Talk Recovery. Please get in contact with us, Straight Recovery 231 at gmail.com, and the phone number is 231-459-5231. Thank you for tuning in. Love you.